Hello friends, let's talk safety equipment when doing our dip powder nails. Now right here I have my fan filter table, which I do my nails on. I run that fan, as you can hear. It's kind of loud, so that is pretty much all I hear while I'm doing my nails, but I find that I'm concentrating so hard on the task at hand that the time passes by without much trouble at all, so no worries my friends. All right, up here we have a nice bright light so we can see what we're doing. Very important. And you know, that filter, after every job I do take it outside and shake out that extra dust, outside of course. And you know, when it's time to replace the filter, have another one ready. If it's getting too gunked up, it doesn't seem like it's sucking through very well anymore, that's the time to replace it. You know, I went a year before I needed to replace mine last time, so yeah, I definitely recommend having one of these, especially if you're worried about keeping the surrounding area kind of dust free. Just a couple more safety equipment notes when doing the dip powder nails. Definitely we're dealing with fine dust particles. We don't want to be breathing that in. At least wear a disposable dust mask, but I do like wearing this KN95. It has that rubber seal on the face. It's pretty comfortable, and the valve exhaust at the bottom, it's nice to breathe through. And each time I do replace that filter, so it's nice and clean. Also, I use this high-speed Dremel for kind of grinding off that top coat for nail removal, key component for me. And when I do that, I wear my safety glasses to protect my eyes against that flying small nail shrapnel. And of course I have the extra fur covers ready to go. I change that every time. So just a couple notes. More tools and supplies when doing your dip powder nails. We've got our file boards, coarse grit for large corrections, medium grit for finer corrections, sanding block for smoothing, very important friends, and we have our cuticle pusher for nail prep. I like using these cotton rounds for fine dust removal. We have our brushes. Now you only need one brush. I like having a few to avoid color cross contamination. So I've got a lighter brush for whites, and medium tone brush, and a dark brush for darker colors. Over here I have my various dip powders ready to go, chosen for my next job, which I've planned out. I even drew myself pictures, decided on that one there. And so I have black and red and a flesh color, as well as my kind of build powder and clear top coat powder. I'm gonna go ahead and use a sticker. I like that one right there. These tools here are specifically for stickers, for manipulating stickers, placing stickers. We don't want to use our fingers because getting that hand oil on the manicure is very bad, so no touchy. All right, liquids. We have to use liquids when doing dip powder. There's our base, our activator, our top coat, and I have 2 brush saver bottles. You know, sometimes your brush gets gunked up while you're doing your nails and you don't want to have to stop everything because your brush is gunked up. So have these nearby for if you just switch it out, have a fresh brush ready to go. All right, great. Hello, just going to review with you the supplies I use for my dip powder nails when I remove that old dip powder. There's more than one way to accomplish that. I like this. It involves kind of the least amount of equipment necessary to buy. I use one of my large glass mixing bowls, something wide that can fit 2 hands in it, and it's not going to tip over easily. And that's going to be filled with water. The water is going to be heated. And then we're going to have 2 quart-sized freezer bags with a piece of paper towel in each one. The paper towel should be sturdy, so it's not going to fall apart easily while you're kind of rubbing your nails in there. And into that bag also goes some acetone, about a 1/4 cup, just eyeball that. And you put the acetone in the bag, you put your hand in the bag, then you put the bag in the warm water, and just kind of rub your nails until that dip powder comes off. It actually works fairly quick. I've been pretty happy with the results. With my thicker dip powder application, it generally takes me 15 to 20 minutes, but with fewer layers, it takes less time. I've removed nails in as little as 5 minutes, so it is definitely possible. And then when cleaning nails, have a nail brush, because you need to clean those nails. Nail prep for your next nail job is super important, so clean those nails. Thanks for checking out my nail dip powder supply list with me. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment with any questions.